Hey there, Wildcat creators. Today we're going to use some simple shapes to create a little friend in a colorful sweater. Let's get started. Today I'm working with a 12 by 12 sheet of paper, and I am going to try to fill the space with a large circle. Notice that I'm holding my pencil like a wand further back on the pencil so that I can get a wide range of motion. After I draw my circle, I'm going to put a rounded rectangular shape over the circle, and this will be the sweater for my little friend. We're going to give him fins and little feet using zigzag shapes. Don't forget to give him a little triangle for a nose and arch from the triangle out to the sides. Watch my pencil. Using a Sharpie ink pen, I'm going to trace over my designs so that everything stands out. A black line shows a lot of contrast. I want to be sure to take my time and use lots of little shapes and patterns, different kinds of lines to add interest to my artwork. My background's a little plain, so I'm going to put some lines to create snowflakes. Using Sharpie ink pens is a lot of fun because I can use watercolor and now my lines will stay true and they won't spread out like they would with a water-based marker. But I'm wondering if there's another way that I could create this penguin character using just oil pastels. Instead of redrawing him, I'm going to go ahead and go to a light table and trace my pattern. If I were to trace my character in pencil and then white oil pastel, my pencil marks would show, and I don't want to see my pencil markings. So I'm at the light table with the white oil pastel, and now I'm going to use watercolors. Watch what happens when I go over the oil pastels with the watercolors. The oil pastel resists the paint, and it will stand out like a white snowflake. I like how that looks. Now I can use a watercolor wash in my background to add interest. To add contrast, I'm going to fill in his fins and face with either black crayon, or I could even use the India ink in the Bingo Daubers. Since it's a large space, I'd rather use these materials than color and fill in with a Sharpie pen. The fun of being an artist is choosing what mediums you want to work with. You can see using different mediums will give you different looks. I have a watercolor penguin and a penguin filled in with colored pencils and India ink. What if I took the same idea and went to fiber arts, or sculpture, or even collage? There's lots of different ways that you can create your art.